Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Despite their reputation as fearsome hunters, sometimes even the apex predators exhibit surprising apprehension in the presence of their opponents. Be it a shark losing to dolphins, or a crocodile trapped among hippos, a cobra escaping from a frustrated mongoose, or a lion fearing buffalo. Brace yourself for a jaw-dropping outcome from these unpredictable fights that will leave you shocked. Shark messing with dolphin pod. When I say who rules the water in the deep sea, there's only one name that pops up in your mind. Sharks, right? But let me tell you one thing. That's only partially true. Sharks may rule the waters, but even the king has his bad days, right? This is what usually happens to great whites when they come across dolphins. Dolphins might look docile, but they're actually pretty tough. So what happens when these two giants clash? Well, sharks may have the size advantage and usually win, but don't count dolphins out. Their smart tactics sometimes give them the edge. They hang out in groups, and if an animal ever dares to mess with one, these docile creatures will turn on their hunt mode. Ganging up against any predator, they even cause the great whites to alter their routes. Watch here how they crowd the lone shark and force it to move. Why? It's because when it comes to sharks, they know exactly where to hit and where it hurts. Don't believe me? Well, watch for yourself how this pod of dolphins managed to end the shark's life. One thing we all know is that sharks are ambush predators. They will never waste an opportunity to strike an animal. But dolphins, on the other hand, are no less than these apex predators. They know they cannot deal with a shark alone, so they devise a mutual strategy to win the battle. And that is, again, to gang up against the impending predator.
Coming up.
Their other favorite trick is to strike lone baby sharks. Like here, the pod managed to catch the calf. Now, I know it's easier to hunt a baby shark than an adult one, but dolphins are not the only ones that use this strategy. Sharks, too, being opportunistic predators, try to feed on dolphin calves. Only with them, the dolphins manage to fight them off and save their calves. Mantis shrimp versus octopus. While it may look innocent at first, the mantis shrimp is among the sea's most unexpected predators, hiding a fierce power beneath its colorful exterior. Consider this unsuspecting octopus that tried to snag a seemingly easy meal. But in a shocking twist, the mantis shrimp unleashed a lightning-fast strike, comparable to a bullet's speed. The stunned octopus had no choice but to retreat, clearly unprepared for such a counterattack. Take a look at the encounter here. That octopus thought he hit the jackpot with what seemed like a chill shrimp meal. But surprise, that shrimp was not going down easy. Octo tried to snack, but the shrimp was like, not today, and went all ninja with these hammer-like claws. Seriously, those hits? Like getting smacked by a bullet. The octopus was totally unprepared for that wild punch and learned a lesson. Don't judge a critter by its looks. Hippos confront crocodile. While hippos are definitely strong, crocodiles have their sneaky ways that catch them off guard. Even if hippos have the muscle advantage, the way crocodiles hunt is what makes this rivalry so intriguing. Want to see how? Then wait for it. Like in this video, the croc struck the baby hippo when he was distant from his mother. Crocs have this sneaky game plan where they go after baby hippos when they're kinda straying away from their mothers. It's a slick move, and it often does the trick for them. Their battles are truly a spectacle. The raw power and strategy they showcase during their clashes are nothing short of breathtaking. But hippos often have the advantage of numbers. The crocodile is like an old-timey surprise attacker in the water. It hides and waits, then suddenly bites really hard. You'd think it's the top animal because of this. Most of the time, even though the crocodile is known to be tough, it's no match for a strong hippo, especially if the hippo has its group with it. Who usually wins? The hippo. But every fight between them is super interesting to watch. Lion messed with buffaloes. When raw power meets royal might, the buffalo and lion rivalry is a sight to behold. Buffaloes are big, heavy animals, weighing up to 2,000 pounds. They have strong bodies, sharp, curved horns, and like to stay in groups. When danger comes, they stick together and use their strength to keep predators away. You want to know how they fight? It's a battle of strategy versus strength. A lone lioness might watch a buffalo group trying to find weaker ones to attack. But going after a strong buffalo, especially a male, is risky. A buffalo's horns can really hurt a lion, and when buffaloes work together, they can be scary for predators. Even when separated from the herd, a bull remains a powerful adversary. It has the capability to defeat a lion. Yet lions, with their coordinated hunting tactics, often succeed by isolating a target and employing their strength in numbers. Need proof? Dive into this visual treat. Observe how these two lions synchronize their attempt, masterfully collaborating to bring down the buffalo. Eel battle an octopus. Everyone knows to avoid moray eels, except for this one tentacled creature. Yep, I'm talking about the octopus. You want to know why? Well, then watch this. This big eel was seen fighting with a small octopus. The eel bit and took some of the octopus's arms, but the octopus escaped. It quickly squirted water and went out of sight. Octopi can squirt dark ink when scared. This ink confuses anyone trying to eat them, helping the octopus get away. Most eels have a cool trick to survive in the ocean. They have two sets of jaws. First, they bite a fish with their main jaws, and as soon as they do that, a second set of jaws from their throat jumps forward, grabs its prey with sharp teeth, and pulls it down to swallow. It's like a double bite in a split second. Look how this eel will tear off the fish in parts in a single bite. When these two big sea creatures fight, it's crazy to watch. The octopus tries to wrap around the eel to stop it from breathing, but the eel is strong and quick, trying to bite the octopus. Dare to witness the intense battle? Then watch this. Ready for round two? Still craving more action? Well, here's another. Mongoose strikes cobra. Facing the venomous fangs of a cobra, most creatures would flee, but not the mongoose. With unmatched courage, it steps into the danger, proving that sometimes the bravest warriors come in the smallest packages. The mongoose has developed a tenacious attitude, especially when it comes to fighting with cobras, and the way they dodge the strikes is quite impressive. On top of that, they often target cobras as prey. Darting in and out, the mongoose teases its venomous opponent, waiting for that perfect moment to deliver a fatal bite. If you have any doubt, witness the mongoose's agility here. They're both hunting each other, but man, they're also each other's biggest rivals. Its technique, intimidation, and precision. The cobra often rears up, splaying its iconic hood, signaling a serious warning. Observe the cobra's mesmerizing display here. Cobras are certainly dangerous, but there's something about the mongoose's bravery that sets it apart. In this long-standing competition, there are moments when even the formidable cobra pauses in the face of the mongoose's boldness. Who comes out on top in this intense survival battle? It's hard to say. Both are experts in their own territory, but in this long-standing rivalry, both deserve a nod of respect. Elephant encounters rhino. In the wild, bigger ain't always better. Sure, elephants are massive, but rhinos? They've got some tricks up their sleeves. If you're second guessing, just take a look at this. Like in this footage, despite the rhino being significantly smaller than the elephant, it retaliated with a swift counter when the elephant nudged its rear and swiped him back. Towering above most of their peers, an adult elephant can stand up to 3.9 meters tall, with males weighing between 9,920 to 14,991 pounds. Elephants, though generally gentle and sociable, can become incredibly aggressive when threatened. Battles between male elephants, especially during the mating season, are seismic events. Rhinos are giants of the wild, standing up to 1.8 meters tall at the shoulder and weighing between 900 and 2,300 kilograms, and they come in 5 species. Rhinos are known to be more aggressive and less tolerant than elephants. They use their sharp, pointed horns as a formidable weapon. The thought of an elephant and a rhino clashing is a rare and epic spectacle. Though they don't usually engage in combat with each other, when they do, it's a display of raw power and determination. The elephant with its size and tusks, and the rhino with its armored skin and horn, both have their unique strategies. The reasons for such confrontations can range from territorial disputes to accidental encounters. Take this, for instance. Here, this elephant is showing the rhino who is the boss. Hyenas confronting lion. Often misunderstood and misportrayed, hyenas, specifically the spotted hyena, are not just mere scavengers. With their hunched back, powerful neck, and distinctive laugh, they are one of Africa's most efficient predators. Hyenas are known for their cunning and tenacity. They hunt in packs, using strategies that involve surrounding and exhausting their prey. However, it's their confrontations with lions that are the most captivating. Often vying for the same prey, these two predators clash fiercely. Hyenas, using their numbers, often try to intimidate or harass lions off their hunts. Lions, their golden manes, powerful build, and penetrating roar sets them apart. But the feud between lions and hyenas is legendary. It's not just about food, it's a battle of territories, pride, and survival. While lions are undeniably stronger, hyenas, with their resilience and strategy, ensure that the lions don't have it easy. Want to see for yourself? Watch this lion mistakenly entering into a wild territory of a hyena. He's surrounded by a group of 20! The pack is trying to tire him out, and with their numbers, they could easily overpower him. Fighting them all off at once is a daunting task. The lion's strength is waning quickly. However, a nearby ally has noticed the uproar. And that is not the only incident. Watch this as well, how the lioness is defending herself. Eagle grabbing snake. Eagles, the embodiment of majesty and power, with their sharp talons, keen eyesight, and powerful beaks, are aerial predators without equal. Eagles hunt when they get a chance. They fly high and use their sharp eyes to see food from far away. When they see something, they dive down fast and grab it. They wait for the right time and then go for it quickly. Curious? Well, here's what I'm talking about. When eagles and snakes meet, it's a big showdown. Eagles try to grab snakes from the ground or water because they can fly. But snakes don't give up that easily. They curl up, make noise, and try to bite. Eagles have to be careful, especially with poisonous snakes, because one mistake could be really bad. See what I mean by watching this. Snakes use their skin to blend in, wait patiently, and then quickly bite. They can feel things moving on the ground, and some can even sense heat to find animals to eat. This battle between flying and ground animals is really interesting. Both the eagle and the snake know the other is strong, so the fight could go either way. Pack confronting bear. You might skip meals for days, walk super far, face crazy snowstorms, but if you're a wolf in the super cold Arctic fighting the biggest bad guy, I mean a polar bear, you need one thing for sure: the pack. Wolves hunt in packs, a tactic that enables them to take down prey much larger than themselves. They chase, wear down, and then strike as a unit. The bond among pack members is strong.
Oh my gosh, Roger, why did you wish that on that layer? Huh?
Don't take my word for it. Watch this. Here, the pack of wolves surrounded the polar bear. In the instances when wolves and bears cross paths, it's a display of strategy against might. While a single wolf would stand little chance against a bear, a pack might attempt to protect its cubs. Bears are super strong and look scary. When they meet others, it's mostly about showing who's the boss. They mostly hunt alone, using their strength and the element of surprise. It's a twisty relationship between them and wolves. You'd be shocked, but wolves can eat bears. Fox hunting tactics. While the coyote is generally regarded as a larger and more dominant predator, the fox is not to be underestimated, especially when employing its unique hunting tactics. They are smart hunters and have sharp ears and are quick to catch small animals, birds, and bugs. They sneak up quietly and jump on their food. For instance, watch this video. When foxes and coyotes confront each other, it's a battle of territory and survival. While they don't hunt each other, their interests often clash as they compete for similar food sources. In confrontations with a coyote, the fox often utilizes agility and cunning rather than raw power. Instead of direct engagement, the fox might employ a combination of evasive maneuvers, quick dashes, and even deceptive plays to distract or evade its pursuer. A coyote, being larger, might try to intimidate or chase a fox away from a valuable food source. Foxes, on the other hand, rely on their agility and cunning to evade and outwit the coyote. Epic battle between two wilds. A stealthy hunter, the jaguar prowls silently, targeting caimans with precision. A battle of danger where only the sharpest survive. Jaguars symbolize stealth and strength. Jaguars, weighing between 100 to 250 pounds, are the third largest big cats in the world. Their striking spotted fur helps them blend effortlessly into thick vegetation. Strong and nimble, they're famous for their strong jaws that can break through bones and armor. Without any doubt, the jaguar, is the top predator. In a land of predators, the best of the best. If you've got any doubt, then there is your proof. This jump quite looks like a nightmare for caiman. But if this was not enough to trust us, then here's another one.
1, 2, boom, teeth in.
Jaguars often patrol riverbanks in Brazil, searching for prey. On this occasion, a jaguar stealthily approached two caiman. Using precise stalking techniques and minimal splashes, it swiftly attacked, sinking its teeth into a caiman's head, ensuring a quick and efficient strike. Orcas hunting seal. The orca, a formidable marine predator, is famed not just for its strength, but its intelligent hunting methods. Often found in the vast ocean, these creatures have perfected the art of the hunt, which can vary from sheer power to cunning tactics. Orcas are known for their intelligence and complex social structures. They hunt in pods, using collaborative strategies that showcase their intelligence and even communicate to coordinate attacks. They move smoothly and strongly in the water. You can find them in cold and warm oceans all over the world. They're really good at hunting. You want to see? Well then, here it is. They're like the smart planners of the ocean. Calling them brainy wouldn't be off. The confrontation between an orca and a seal is a breathtaking spectacle. The seal's swift maneuvers against the orca's strategic onslaught is a testament to nature's balance. It's a battle of survival, where each move could mean the difference between life and despair in the deep blue arena of the sea. Stoat's cunning prey dance. Think a snout 10 times smaller than a rabbit's means easy picking? Think again. Stoats might be tiny, but they're total predators. Size isn't the boss in the wild world. The stoat's got a clever game plan. Instead of driving straight into the action, it runs the rabbit ragged first. It's all about tiring out the bigger guy before making the final move. Smart, right? After the rabbit gets really tired, the stoat gives it a deadly bite on the neck. This shows just how quick and skilled the stoat is, something it's been good at since it was little. Following a successful hunt, the stoat faces the Herculean task of transporting its prey, sometimes 5 or 6 times its own weight, back to its den. Some even do this in the snow, which is really wild. Honestly, these stoats just go to show that being small doesn't mean you can't be a top-notch hunter. But hey, not every hunt goes perfect. Sometimes they leave a rabbit that's still kicking, maybe because something scared them off.